Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to show you how to connect your Honor 3 with your phone. So first you have to grab your Honor 3 and the box. In the left side of the box you have the QR code. Then you can scan it. Now it's showing the link. We go to this link and it's gonna show us the app. We can go and install this app. Now it's installing. We have to wait a little bit. So now the app is finally installed. We go and open it. You have to agree for the permission. So you open the app, it's gonna show the table for allowing health to access in your location and your phone. This is the first page of the app. So now you have to go to Me and go to My Device. So here is you have to select one of these. We go and Smart Band. Yes, allow. Here we have the Honor 3 and you press pair. You enable the Bluetooth. If your Bluetooth is not on, it's gonna show the table to enable the Bluetooth. Now it's searching for the device. Now it's paired. As you guys can see, everything is synchronized. The time and day, data, everything. Now we have now we allow notification. You can select whatever you like to notify you. So I'm gonna put some of my favorite apps. You allow health to your contact. So this is the page after you're connected. And here it's showing that it's connected, the percentage of the battery of the Honor 3, the steps, calories and distance you made. Next we have help if you don't know how to do something. Here is the Huawei True Sleeper. So if you enable this, it's going to monitor your sleep quality and breathing in the real time, and it will save in the app. Next we have activity reminder. If you sit for too long, it's going to remind you to walk a little bit. Next we have automatically measure heart rate. So we will turn this on, and this settings will monitor your heart 24 hours, and you can see in each individually hour what it register. Now we have alarm, so here you can customize your alarm and it's gonna wake you up in the Honor 3. We have do not disturb, so this is the option if you don't want the notification to come in your Honor 3. You can just turn this option on. Next we have notification, so this is enabled, and as you guys can see I allowed these apps to notify me. Next we have Bluetooth disconnecting reminder, and you can turn on and off. Now we have function customizing, so you can go like this. For example, you want your heart rate first, your outdoor run second. You can customize how you like it, and then you save right there. Now we have wrist right to wake screen, so this is very useful settings. So if you are wearing the Honor 3 and you move it, it's gonna light up. Now it's not lighting because it's not in my hand. We have rotate to switch screen. So for example, you're wearing it and you can just rotate every single screen. Very useful function. Now we have auto download update package over Wi-Fi. So you enable this. If any download or update it comes, it will automatically update via Wi-Fi. Here we have firmware update. So if it's come any update, it will be right there. Next we have factory reset settings. So here if you want to reset the app and the watch, you can do it right here. Next we have in the bottom we have unpair, if you want to unpair the Honor 3 with your phone. We go back, so this is the first page, and as you guys can see in the top we have the icon that we showed you before, and here we have the activity for today. For example, steps and minutes, calorie burns, and the distance. If you go to steps, we can see the statistic for today, how many steps we made, and you can see for every hour. So you have for one day, for a week, month, and a year. Here in the bottom we have total steps and average steps. Next we have running, walking, or climbing. So if you walked, if you run, everything is going to show here. We have minutes. So based on your activity, here we have running, walking, cycling, training, or other. It's gonna show everything you did. For example, if you run, it's gonna show here in the statistic how you run and for how long in today, or you can see the statistic for week, month, and year. We have distance and calorie burned. So in the distance you have the same option, but you can see for how many miles or kilometers you run. Next we have calorie burns. Here's gonna show you for every single option what you did and how many calories you burned. For example, you in running, it's gonna show how many calories you burned, or walking. So as you guys can see, 10% is showing for walking and 90% on others. So if you go out and run, it's gonna show here how many calories you burned today, or for a week, for a month, or for a year. Next we have exercise records. So here it's gonna record everything that we do, every exercise. We didn't do any exercise, so we have no data. Let's go moving instead. So you can see the statistic. You can add something. So you can choose the fitness activity: outdoor running, outdoor walk, outdoor cycling, indoor run, or pool swimming. You can set and customize everything you like distance, data, and store time. Next we have sleep. So in the app you can see for how long you sleep, how you slept, and the Honor 3 will automatically sign all the data here in the app, so you can see and monitor your sleep. So now it's signing all the data for 1 day. We will wait a little bit. So guys, as you can see, I was waiting for a long time. It's not signing. I have perfect connection. My Wi-Fi is working great, but I don't know, it has a problem here. So maybe you can see your sleep monitoring for a day, for a week, month, or the year. Now we have weight, and you see your first weight in 1 day, the changes for 1 week, the weight, body fat, and muscle mass. So you can see your body changes. So weekly average is gonna show you the weight, body fat, and the muscle mass. And here are the changes, so you can compare how you was and how you are now. Next you can go to measure. You can measure your body fat and other things. You have more, so here in goals you can customize your step goal, weight goal, and any other things. Next we have heart rate. So here you can turn on heart rate for 24 hours as I showed you before, and it will save the data here, and you can see the heart rate for 1 day, in 1 week, month, or year. In the bottom is gonna show you heart rate range and the average resting heart rate and other things. So here you can change the sleep and heart rate. For example, if you want heart rate first, you can just change that. Next we have exercise. So here you can choose whatever you like, for example running, walking, cycling or training. And for example in running you can just press play and it's gonna start. You see it asks for location or GPS and it will activate the running mode, so it's gonna show you in the map where you run and for how long. Same with walking, cycling. So in the training we have different option, for example 5-kilometer training plan, so you have to run for 5 kilometers and it will tell you the result that you did, calories you burned, and etc. We have 10 kilometers, 13.1 and 26.2. So this was for training. Here we have training history. You can see what you did, for example in last week, and if you're better this week, if you run more or anything else. In the top right we have the settings. So here we have heart rate. You can read about heart rate, steps, running form, training performance, and we have swimming performance. So you can read whatever you want. Next we have me, or the profile. In the top left we have goals. As I showed you before, you can change the goals whatever you want. Here's the profile, the gender, you can change the date of the birth, height and weight. So here you have to put your information for these data. Next we have messages. So it's gonna show the number of the honor band. Here is the device. So this device is connected and it's showing the number, the percentage, and it's showing that it's connected. Next we have data sharing. So you can connect with Google Fit or MyFitnessPal and to make more great this app. Next we have settings. So the first settings is notification management. So we have show steps count in notification pal. So if you turn this off, now it's not gonna show you the notification, the steps. We turn that on. Next we have notify when steps target is reached. So if your goal was 10,000 steps, it's gonna notify you when you hit that goal. Now we have show notification in notify panel. So the notification will be here and will wake up the Honor 3. Now we have heart rate limit and zones. So this is the heart rate warning. Heart rate it will warn me when my heart rate exceeds the limit. It's turned on. So here is you can customize this, the heart rate limit. This is the heart rate limit, and you customize this for yourself. Here we have the heart rate maximum, and with 5 different colors you can see the extreme, aerobic, and fat burn, warm up. So we have red, brown, yellow, green and blue. So here you can change how you like it. We have many different options here. If you go back, we have units. So we go metric. Here we have license, privacy settings, and we have clear cache, so if you want to clear cache. So guys, this was all for Huawei Honor 3 Band app, and please subscribe our channel for other video that we will record.